Now a story you'll see only on 4, a follow-up to a tenant complaint at Eureka Gardens on the west side. Tonight we're getting our first look at this letter, which dozens of residents banded together and wrote last night. It is addressed to the Department of Housing and Urban Development, and it asks that every apartment be immediately inspected for safety and health concerns. The housing passed an inspection last month, but tonight Channel 4's Francesca Amaker is breaking down the letter, which outlines 13 issues the tenants say prove that the subsidized housing should not have passed. She's joining us now live from Eureka Gardens. Francesca?
Tom, the residents here at Eureka Gardens didn't just send this letter to the Department of Housing and Urban Development. They went a step further and sent this to multiple agencies in Jacksonville, including the Department of Health, the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office, the fire chief, and even the mayor, who we heard from today. He said he was so concerned about this issue that he has assembled a team to work with HUD and get to the bottom of this issue. What was the point of that letter?
To reveal the poor living conditions in Eureka Gardens.
Mona Lisa Arnold is one of the many residents who helped construct this letter to the Department of Housing and Urban Development Tuesday night.
What is that down there? Look like that mold there, all on that ground there.
She showed us and told us about some of the concerns that residents placed in the letter to HUD, hoping the department will re-inspect all 400 units in the complex, checking carefully for health and safety concerns.
I'd be sleeping. After a while, I just hear pow, pow, ta-da-da, pow, pow. It just scared me.
So scared that she does this.
Put the chair behind the door like this for I can be safe.
And sleeps like this every night.
Well, I can't even sleep in here. Unless it's the daytime, because I'm scared of the bullets going to come through the window. So I don't even sleep in my bedroom. I sleep on the mattress right here on the floor in the kitchen because I can't breathe, and that's the only air I can get.
Aside from safety, the letter breaks down 13 specific issues that residents say prove why the complex should not have passed HUD inspection in August. Mold on walls and floors, leaky plumbing, and there were even claims that the contractor for the air conditioning units is not licensed. The letter goes on to say most of the apartments have limited ventilation, improper electrical outlets, pests that include bed bugs and roaches, and many appliances that don't work. Tenants also allege that those with disability are not given downstairs apartments, and residents say they have no privacy because they say the landlord comes into their homes without notice. We spoke to the owner, Richard Hamlet, over the phone. He says he just learned about these issues last Thursday.
It concerns me because my business is to provide top-rate quality housing, safe, decent, sanitary housing.
Hamlet says right now there is a lack of communication between residents and management. In October, he hopes to bridge that gap by completing a certified inspection in every unit where residents can show inspectors their issues. And that owner also told us that he walked this very neighborhood recently, and he says that he was also concerned with what he saw. So within the next 20 to 30 days, he does plan to have certified inspectors come out here and go to every single unit and actually hear from these residents who live here, and they'll point out the issues, as I mentioned in the story. Also, when I went into this office earlier today, I asked what residents could do if they were just fed up and finished, and they handed me this packet. This is a packet of subsidized apartment search, and basically I will put this on our website, but this is multiple housing in Jacksonville that residents can opt to go to. You can just give Eureka Gardens a 30-day notice, let them know that you would like to be out of this housing, and you can choose from all of these options. And again, I'll place this on news4jax.com. For now, reporting live, Francesca Amaker, Channel 4, the local station.
Thank you, Francesca. She says it was self-defense. A woman in Folkestone says she had no choice but to